Day 2. It's like, yeah, day 2, day 2. All right, day 2. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey to simplify our life. Day 1 was a little bit of self-examination time. Ooh, it's truth time. It was truth-telling time. And nonetheless, day 2, here we are. We're looking at time. This way, time. So this one's actually going to be a little easier or a little hard. Depends who you are and where you're at with this, okay? Depends who you are and where you're at. Especially if I've realized, watching various posts on Facebook, talking to various people, and when I say people, I am talking single mothers, mostly. This one's going to be a challenge for them. Especially single mothers with children under the age of 5. Especially single mothers with children under the age of 5, 2 or more. Sort of thing. And especially single mothers with children under the age of 5, and they're working too. Even with single mothers with children of any age, and they're working too and stuff like this. This seems to be a challenge for them. Time. Because we're all given 24 hours in one day. We've all given the same time. How long our life lasts, that is up to fate, I guess. You could say, I don't know, it's what you determine on that. What are your beliefs? But this particular day, because this is about simplifying and prospering, the whole point of this 5-day challenge is to give yourself more of it. Give yourself more of it. To give yourself the space of more of it. So, make a commitment today, make a commitment to figure out how you can work 1 less hour per week. And when I say work, I mean personal work, as in chores and the kids and all that work, all that sort of stuff, right? So 1 hour less per week doing personal or actual work, physical, yes, money, financial work. If you're self-employed, especially if you're self-employed and you can't switch off and you're constantly on, please make a commitment today. Figure out where you can work 1 less hour per week and schedule in that hour for you. I'm pointing to you. Block it out in your diary. 1 hour every week. Block it out in the diary. Me time. Non-fucking negotiable. I am swearing because it is. It's non-fucking negotiable. We're asking for 1 hour of you time. You don't have to do anything in that time. Don't have to go anywhere in that time. You. Okay. So the whole point is nothing else can happen during that hour except it's something that you want to do that you usually don't have time for. I will repeat this. That me time, that block of 1 hour me time that you've blocked out, that's non-negotiable. Nothing else can happen during that hour except something for you, something that you want to do that usually you don't have time for. Oh, I don't usually have time to masturbate. No, but I'm serious. I'm serious on that. I'm serious. You know how much some women don't have time to run a bath, really pleasure their bodies and touch their bodies and enjoy their bodies. And for guys too, men too, run a bath, touch your body and enjoy the rest of your body, not just your penis. Or in that hour, is it dancing? You don't really get out and dance and you really would love to go to a dance class. Well, find one that's free or whatever, and within that hour, you can get to it, do it, and come home. Whatever. It's yoga, or it's hula hooping, or it's spending time with your animals if you've got pets. And let's just say, you've got kids. Well, and you've got pets, how much time do you actually focus on the pets themselves without the kids? That's important, believe me. That's vitally important, just as much as your children are vitally important to you. The pets are too. They're there, they're part of your life. Please spend a little time with them if you don't get to spend too much time purely with them. And that would bring you joy, and that would actually something you don't have time usually to do. Because this hour is not for chores. It's not to catch up on anything else. It's not for that. And once you're comfortable with that hour per week, work up to an hour a day. A non-negotiable me time, hour a day. Ooh, that can be challenging, I know. So you've done an hour a week, 1 day a week, or even please, 1 day a week, 1 hour, block it out, non-negotiable me time. Now look into trying to do that daily. 1 hour per week, non-negotiable me time to 1 hour per day, non-negotiable me time. 1 hour per day, non-negotiable me time. So that adds up to 7 hours a week that you're doing something purely selfish for you, no one else, you. And I call that being soulfully selfish, because you fill up your cup, so much easier to fill up everyone else's cups, if you know what I mean. So you've really got to be in here. Now, if you find this, if you're usually the type of person, and this is, I'm going to challenge you on this, with this 1 hour, if you're usually the type of person that has to do stuff for that 1 hour, like, oh, cool, right, I've got this 1 hour, I can do hula hooping, or I can do the dance class, or I can do whatever, I'm actually going to challenge you on this and get that 1 hour and not do anything. If you're one of these people that are so used to doing, and you're in your masculine, what's called your masculine, nothing wrong with the masculine, it gets shit done, okay? My masculine's on it right now doing these videos to help her get shit done, sort of thing. But if that's you're masculine, that's why I'm coming to the camera more, you'll do. Well, guess what? Come back, come away. That's me relaxing. That's me softening and being. I am going to challenge you to do that 1 hour where you do something like yin yoga, which is very slow and deliberate, and you stay in positions for like 3 to 5 minutes. Shit, that's challenging. Anything meditative. Lie out. If you've got great weather like I have right now, lie out in the sun, naked if you can. But yeah, seriously, naked if you can. Allow your skin to be touched by the sun. Of course, sunscreen, sun smart, sunscreen. Just be. What's called being. Be a human being, not a human doing in that 1 hour. If you're the type of person that cannot, you say, I can't relax, you can't switch off, and you're always in your head, doing, I'm going to challenge you for that 1 hour, your me time, your non-negotiable me time, don't do a thing. Not a thing. Oh yeah. All right. Post in the comments below anything that's coming up for you there. How would you do this? How would you do this? What are your plans to do? Even if that plan is, like I said, to do nothing. It's your plan to go to the beach for the hour and lay there and enjoy. It's your plan to go to a local dog park with the dogs, not the kids, the dogs, and enjoy them for an hour and not do anything too much, Is your plan to do something? Actually, it's okay if your plan is to do something, but as long as that to do doesn't tip you over into being too masculine still, it's something more, that's like hula hooping or allows you to be still. The doing stuff that can allow you to still be sort of stuff. Like hula hooping can still allow you to be, because whilst you're doing it, still connecting to your body, still being in the present moment with it. You're not worrying about, it's about getting you out of the head. Ultimately, it's about getting you out of your head for that 1 hour and into your body for that 1 hour, and it's especially per day, and you'll find It will help you prosper in a lot of ways. A lot of ways. All right. Kisses to you. Love and blessings of time. I'll see you over on day 3. Post in the comments below anything you feel inclined to share about this. And I'll talk to you soon. Mwah.